family counseling as well?
I mean, that'd be nice, but I mean, I don't want her to stop working because I mean, her working is only that's like keeping food on the table, keeping us going to school, school supplies, all that stuff. I mean, I don't want her to stop working just for a silly little counseling thing. I mean, it's not gonna. She doesn't need it. My brothers need it.
Alright, that's fair. Why do you say a silly little counseling thing?
I mean, it's just like I said. I should be at my house. I should be looking after my brothers. I should be making sure they're not doing anything bad.
But what happens when the day comes when you guys grow up? Do you feel like you're always gonna have to be there?
I don't know. We'll see. I cannot think that forever. All I can think about is right now what Lonnie's doing, what Steve's doing. That's all I can think about it right now.
I know you said that if you don't look out for them, bad things will happen. But what are you afraid? If bad things happen, what are you afraid of? Why do you feel so much of a burden to look after them?
Because if they don't stay what they're doing, then I mean, then my mom's legacy's gone, and then what was the point of everything? So I have to try to keep it all together.
So you feel like if you guys aren't connected, and if you don't look out for them, then her legacy dies there.
If they ruin their lives, then I mean, then our legacy, then the point of her existence is just gone.
That must be really scary and hard to think about. Why do you think? Do you think though that her legacy could live on because it's a part of you, it's a part of them? Her existence can't be canceled just because of their choices.
Well, if they ruin their lives, then I mean, then what was the point of all of it from the beginning?
It can seem pointless sometimes, can't it?
It is.
Do you think that maybe you're scared that her legacy won't go on, and so that's why you feel this need to control, and that does that make you sad?
I'm not scared that it won't go on. I know it won't go on if they ruin their lives. I mean, if Steve gets a girl pregnant and Lonnie kills himself from over drinking and alcohol poisoning, I mean, what was the point? What was the point of her taking care of us from begin with? I mean, I don't know.
What do you think the point was?
The whole point was for us to grow up together and have a good life and all that. But if they're gonna ruin their lives, then that's what she wanted us to have a good life won't happen.
Do you think there was more to her legacy though than just them living a good life?
I don't know. That was for her to decide. That's all I could see. That's what she told me.
She modeled love and caring really well for you guys. But don't you know the legacy would probably go on with you? You're trying to pursue it and preserve your mother's legacy.
But it's all three of us. That's the whole point of it. All three of us were supposed to be together.
So you feel like even if you alone are pursuing it, then
it's not enough. That's not it. It's not what she wanted. She wanted all three of us to be together.
I'm sorry. I would encourage you to maybe try to remove that burden from your back. Because you are carrying on your mother's legacy. And I'm sure that she recognized that you are three individuals. And regardless of their actions, I believe that you're representing your mother's legacy so well. And it will carry on with you. I feel like I've already gotten to know your mom a little bit more, just based off of how you model your love and your care to your brothers. That gives me a glimpse of what a loving and caring mother she was to you. So you're already carrying on her legacy regardless, and I've never even met your brothers. But I've seen her legacy in you, just in these short 3 weeks. Do you think it would take a burden off your back if you can maybe recognize that you're enough? You're enough to carry it?
Because the whole plan was for it to be us three. If us three, then I mean, there's no legacy to begin with. It was us three. If it's just one of us, then there's nothing.
really sorry that you feel that way and that it's such a heavy load on your back. I think moving forward, if you feel that's such an important thing and you really want that, then I hope that family counseling can help you all, help them deal with their grief and get to a better place in life. And maybe that can be the image of what you're hoping for, of carrying on your mother's legacy.
Me too.
Well, we're almost out of time now, but we can start the next session and you can look at these and you can tell us. And maybe for this next week, would you like to plan to share your feelings with your brothers?
I mean, I'll try, but I told you I've already tried and it hasn't gone well, so.
Alright. Well, I think maybe next time if you pursue it in a way of, would you be willing to share your feelings? And maybe try to help them get in tune with their own feelings. Is that what you want? Would you be willing to do that?
I mean, I'll try, but like I told you, it's